Good evening to all of you. Can start the live discussion. Very good evening. Very good evening, Angish Agrawal ji. We can start the live discussion. If you have any specific query, kindly ask so that we can discuss. बताएं सर, कोई क्वेरी स्पेसिफिक कोई क्वेरी है तो बताएं. Very good evening. So now we all know that from 1st October 2023, there is a lot of changes regarding the GST provisions, correct? And now we are having the due date of the 9 and 9C. At the same time, please ensure that you have given the reply of every notice. You might have received the notices for 17-18 being the last date. For section 73 for financial year 17-18 was 30th September 2023. So please ensure to give the reply. Also, we are having the last date to file the GSTR 9 and 9C 31st December. This time 9 and 9C is important. Why? Because table 6 of the GSTR 9. Table 6 of the GSTR 9. We will discuss in some time. Let me take the query first. Place of the supply for intermediary services in view of the decision of the Madras High Court. That is location of supplier. Please tell me which decision you are referring. Kindly tell me which decision you are referring so that I can give my view accordingly. Savita madam, does RCM applies to the Go IBPO services if at the time of Go IBPO services you have taken the services at the time you have given the GST number, GST registration number, then in that case, it will be import of service and you need to pay the tax under RCM. And suppose if at the time of purchase of the domain, you have not given the GST number, then this OIDAR company will pay the tax under forward charge. In that case, you are not required to pay any taxes. Ashwin Thakkar please deliberate recent all notification in depth. नहीं sir. अभी इतना possible नहीं है. We will take some class. We will take up. I will try to take up in the subsequent discussion, and I am not sure that whether you are member or not. If not, okay. But if you are member, then we are having the detailed discussion on this all the changes very soon. Regarding the Mumbai, sir, tell me the judgment name. अरुण कुमार जी जजमेंट का नाम बता दीजिए. मैं फॉर द बेनिफिट ऑफ ऑल आई विल ओपन एंड देन ट्राई टू गिव द हाईलाइट, और आई विल डिस्कस इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास वंस यू विल गिव द नेम ऑफ द जजमेंट. कैन आईटीसी रॉन्गली अवेल्ड बी रिवर्स इन द नेक्स्ट मंथ रिटर्न? 100%. कोई भी अगर रॉन्गली आईटीसी आपने अवेल की है, यू कैन डेफिनेटली रिवर्स इन द subsequent month. Only point, you need to pay the interest if that ITC wrongly availed has been utilized. If not utilized, then no problem. Probably you are talking about that ATE Enterprises Private Limited. एक बार confirm करें so that I can discuss that same ATE Enterprises Private Limited. अरुण कुमार अरोड़ा जी. So in this judgment, they probably, which I can understand, they have upheld the levy of the GST on the intermediary services. It means it will continue to be treated as intrastate supply, and CGST and SGST will be levied. But we will read this particular judgment in detail and then get back to you. Praveen Solanki ji, GST rule applicable for the difference between R13B. Which GST rule applicable? Section 16 Section 16, subsection 2, clause double A, read with rule 36(4). If it is for 1718 and 1819, if it is for 1718 and 1819, then we have the circular 183, and for couple of days of 2019-20 till 8th of October 2019, we have the circular 193. Subhasini ji, okay, fine. Sir, RCM input for 1819 can be taken now in the GSTR 3B. It would be please ensure that it would be not easy that if the department has checked the same, then they will definitely raise the question on ITC taken after the time limit given in the 16.4. So on the reverse charge ITC, they are also applying the 16 subsection 4 ka time limit. Considering that according to the department, you can take the ITC of RCM till September, due date of the September month return of after the end of the financial year, or an annual return, whichever is earlier. But if you are paying now, in my view, rule 36 sub rule 1 says the reverse charge ka ITC can be taken only when if the same has been paid. Now, if you are making the payment today, it means you are eligible to claim today only. It becomes the ITC of today, which can be taken till the time limit specified in 16.4 till the next year. So this is my view. However, you can check the amount, etc., and accordingly take a final call. Any mistake made in 3B, ITC utilization, then made correction in the GSTR 9, is it valid? ITC utilization, then made correction, is it valid? Answer is no. Officer issue the DRC 01 and ask to pay the adjustment made in the 9, is it correct? See, because I know that the electronic credit ledger cannot be decreased or increased through GSTR 9. If you had made any mistake in the GSTR 3B with respect to ITC, which has the impact on the electronic credit ledger, either increased or decreased, any correction required to be made in that has to be routed through 3B. That is my point. So because GSTR 9 is only the disclosure requirement, I can say that only these are having the disclosure purpose, that you have the ITC taken in this year, taken in the extended year, sales, reversal, etc. But effectively, it cannot be the document for taking or reversing the ITC. You have to route through 3B, or you can use the DRC 03 for making the reversal of input tax credit. Can you please tell me in bit detail, what is that, officer? What was that correction? क्या प्रॉब्लम था, क्या करेक्शन था? सो अकॉर्डिंगली आई कैन गिव माय व्यू फर्दर. We have received a hotel services. It's provide combined bill, rent and food. Can avail the ITC. Avoid the food, but at least hotel का rental part का ITC जरूर मिल जाएगा. If it is C+S and you are registered in that state, hotel will normally charge CGST and SGST. If you are registered in that state, then you can take the ITC. But again, that is only hotel accommodation, but not the food and beverages. Food and beverages is blocked, and hotel is allowable ITC, right? Hotel ka ITC is allowable. which you can take provided it is in the course of furtherance of my business. A very good evening, Rasmidas ji, Malar ji. Mumbai High Court, Dharmender M. Jani. I think they have upheld the decision. Matlab, they are saying Dharmender M. Jani. So allow me some time. We will definitely discuss in the next week. I am not able to recall immediately Dharmender M. Jani ka decision. We have read that, no doubt. We have read that particular judgment. Which document, Lomu Sangamaji, for ITC availed but not utilized, no interest. Okay. How and from where to check if utilized or not utilized? Electronic credit ledger. Electronic credit ledger. So when you see, when you have taken the ITC, it has been credited. And when you are using for payment, it is debited in the electronic credit ledger. So you should check from the electronic credit ledger only. Which document issued for transfer ISD credit? Document ka name is ISD document. You can make in the check and make as per the requirement of the any. It is not, format is not specified. We all know that the content is being specified. You can check the rule and accordingly make the document. It is not like tax invoice or etc. Hope all are knowing about the GST membership which we are running. Give me the 2-minute time so that I can explain the GST membership concept which we are running. In the GST membership, we are running 3 types of the membership. You can visit our website educating.com, silver, gold and platinum. Silver membership, in which we are resolving the day-to-day GST queries. Gold, additionally 5 notices we are reviewing. And platinum. Platinum is the all the feature of the silver and all the feature of the gold would be available, no doubt. And additionally, we are providing the free education also. My 65-hour GST certificate course will be added in your login. You can watch unlimited time, and then in the next renewal, you can join one live batch of myself. So this is the concept. Again, we are providing on all the 3 membership, daily practical problem, daily alert, monthly newsletter. All the features are there, but these I have given in the brief. For more detail, you can visit our website. I will put the link as well. If you are interested, you can join our membership, and we are also running the membership of PF and DSIC as well. So if you are interested or if you have any question, you can connect on this number. You can call on this number and then ask the detail. Move to the question. So I am sharing the link of my website, the membership link. You can visit to the link and then ask any query, or if you're interested, the price is 5,000, 10,000, 15,000 minus 10% off. I did not understand on negative IGST. There was a WhatsApp discussion on this. This was mentioned negative IGST cannot be shown. I am not sure. So I am not sure that which discussion you are referring, because if you you are also aware that there are a lot of discussion going on in the group, multiple questions. So do we have to manually track with negative IGST to subsequent adjustment? By this, it will be allowed to adjust, or what time? See, the problem is, okay, I got your point. Suppose there is a credit note. Suppose there is a credit note. I'm not sure whether I'm talking the correct question or not, but probably you will receive your answer. I have credit note and on which I have charged IGST. So there is a negative IGST amount, but I do not have the sale in the interstate. I have the sale intrastate. It means CGST and SGST has been charged on that interstate supply. Now the point is, there is a negative IGST and positive, I do not have IGST sale. So you have to carry forward this credit negative amount till the time you have the positive amount in the IGST. Because otherwise problem is GSTR 3B does not allow negative amount in 3.1. Problem is that we cannot adjust negative amount, or we cannot enter negative amount in the GSTR 3B. So you have to manually track, because otherwise it may be possible that you forgot. So that is the reason it is required that you should manually track. And if you like to go, if there is no particular IGST sale till November of next year, then obviously you cannot adjust the credit note. Then it is advisable to go for the refund. Pathan sir, can earlier, can retailer of the telecom distributor avail the ITC on the recharge purchased? There is no problem. See, if all the condition of 16.1, 16.2 is satisfied, then very well ITC can be availed. Instead of IGST, utilization has made CGST and have made as CGST, SGST for 17-18. So in totality, it will not be the liability, but they will check the headwise. If there is a liability in headwise, instead of IGST, ITC utilization or availment, you mean to say avail? Probably you are talking about availment of ITC, not the utilization of ITC. Probably you are talking about availment of ITC, not the utilization of ITC, if I'm not wrong. Now this problem has been questioned at multiple times, at multiple places. Again, as of now, there is no clarification by the CBIC, because ITC is the headwise ITC. If you have taken wrong ITC, that has to be reversed, and the correct ITC has to be claimed. But the problem is the time limit has been expired to taking the new ITC. So they will ask to reverse along with interest and penalty, if any, plus you cannot take the new ITC, that is IGST. And whatever the ITC to be adjusted, it has to be adjusted through GSTR 3B, not the GSTR 9. Received IST credit verified at the GST officer. मैं नहीं समझ में आया, प्रवीण सोलंकी जी समझ में नहीं आया क्या कहना चाह रहे हैं आप. Santanu ji, restaurant business, where to report the sales made through Zomato, Swiggy, or when it is still under related supply? It has to be reported under exempted supply as of now. See, table 8, it has to be reported under table 8. Why so? Because table 14 and table 15 of GSTR1 has been made available, has been rectified. New table has been inserted in the form. But the problem is these tables has not been made available on the GST portal. As a result, it will be reported in the table 8 under exempt supply only. Nil rated, exempted, non-GST. So probably it would be, you can report under exempted or you can report under nil rated. Because in the table 3, GSTR 3B, table 3.1.1, serial number 1 and serial number 2, they are inserted new table in the GSTR 3B. As a result, it will be reported in the 3.1.1 serial number 2. But in the GSTR 1, till the time 14 and 15 is not available, it will be reported in the table 8 by the restaurant, the supply made through Zomato. Correct? Rajesh Kumar ji, sir, whether partner remuneration will be included in the gross receipt of checking the, मेरे हिसाब से तो नहीं, but no, no clarification by the CBIC. We can say there is a couple of advanced ruling which talks about to be added, but in my view, it will not be added because it is not the supply at all. See, I am getting the remuneration, it is not the supply at all. It is like the salary, but because in the income tax, there is a separate treatment for the partner remuneration. I do agree as a business receipt, but this is not my business income. This is not my like a supply. So therefore, it should not be added in my aggregate turnover. What is the difference between GTA and the GTO? I am aware that the difference is issuance of the consignment note. Under what scenario consignment note is issued? GTA does not own me. See, in every case, consignment note has to be issued. See, consignment note, there is no requirement that it cannot be issued. So I can say the consignment, it is not that consignment note cannot be issued if you do not have the vehicle. See, whether transporter has own vehicle or others vehicle, he can very well issue the consignment note. The consignment note is a practice by which the lien on goods has been transferred from the supplier to the transporter. See, what is the consignment note? Consignment note is a document by which the liability has been shifted to the GTA. If there is any damage, insurance company can give the claim to the transporter if it is insured or whomsoever has taken the insurance. The only point that the small transporter, like I have one truck or tempo wala, etc., they will never have the practice to issue the consignment note, and then they will call it the GTO, as you correctly pointed out. So this is the, I can say, the my view. Pathanji, my view on the negative IGST ITC will be added at liability in the liability in liability ledger and need to pay in cash. Negative IGST is not my liability. Achha, sorry, IGST ITC. No. You are talking about ITC. No. This is not the ITC, sir. This is the reversal of sales. Let's say I have made the interstate sale and customer has returned the goods. So I have issued the credit note. There is a negative liability, not ITC. Because if it is ITC, we can very well add in the table 4B2. We can add the table 4B1 or 4B2 as per the nature, and accordingly, negative amount of the input tax credit can be reported. No problem. But the problem is the sales. Sales cannot be reported. I hope we both are talking about the different. Correct. If it is any other point you like to add for the benefit of the member, well taken. Sriram Srinivasan ji, sir, is it possible to show the negative amount in the exempt supply in the GSTR1? Yes, probably yes. Sorry. Negative amount? No. You cannot exempted sale, na? GSTR1 table 8. I think no, but you can check for correcting mistake made in the previous return. If not, then how to amend the exempt sale? So only problem, see, there will be the two possibility. If you have the positive sale in the subsequent month, you can adjust that. Suppose you are not having any positive sale, or it is not completely adjusted till November of next year. In that case, I would say, because it does not have the impact on my tax liability, so it can be corrected through GSTR 9 also. So you can report under the table 5D, 5 row number D, exempt supply, nil rated supply, non-GST supply, 5D, 5E, 5F. You can report the correct amount. So we are concluding our today live discussion. Now, last question for the day. DRC01 issued registered dealer taken ITC in the GSTR3B on the basis of the name. DRC1 is issued registered dealer taken the ITC in 3B on the basis of the branch principal dealer. Okay. What is the question then? So Praveen Solanki ji, I'm not clear about the question, and requesting all the participants, if you like the discussion, please click on the like button, also click on the subscribe button. And if you are interested in membership plan, of the GST, you can visit our website. I am giving the link once again to all. Visit our website, gold, silver, and platinum. We are running 3 membership. So according to your requirement, you can definitely join. And I can guarantee that this service of membership will definitely help a lot in your professionals. So ISD credit taken. So without looking into the DRC01, what is the point they have highlighted, I cannot comment that, because your reply is not, your statement is not enough to understand the problem. So either you can provide me the entire picture, or or there is no. So then only I can add the view on it. प्रवीण जी, मैं वेट कर रहा हूँ आपके क्वेश्चन का, फटाफट आप बता दीजिए सो दैट वी कैन क्लोज द लाइव डिस्कशन. संदीप जी, टैक्स पेयर अर्न इनकम एज इनकम इंटरेस्ट फ्रॉम सिक्योरिटी डिपॉजिट and also purchase goods from ITC. Is there in it? See, interest, if it is come in the serial number 27 of exemption notification, normally interest on the long-term loan advances, etc., it is an exempt supply. And purchasing the goods, so the GST is on the supply, not on the purchase. So the problem is regarding that security deposit interest, it will not create the problem. In my view, it is exempt supply. And purchasing is not the outward supply, so there is no tax liability. Sir, is it then correct to say that GTA does not have own vehicle and then hire GTO for transportation services? Nee, it may be or it may not be, depending upon the situation. Depending upon the situation. So giving the truck on hire to the another transporter is an exempt supply as per GST serial number 22 clause B of exemption notification. But the only point you can say, because it is not create any liability on the this GTA who is taking the vehicle on rent. I think so. It is clear now. So any other question? If you have any other question, please let me know. प्रवीण सोलंकी जी, मैं अभी भी आपके क्वेश्चन का वेट कर रहा हूँ. इफ यू कैन ऐड द if you can tell the entire picture, then it would be great. चलो फिर आज का लाइव डिस्कशन यहीं पे कंप्लीट करते हैं. वी विल मीट इन द नेक्स्ट संडे at 4 o'clock. Thank you very much. Goodbye to all of you.